Welcome to the Kenyan Statistician. In this video, we are going to look at the Molembe nation and the impact that the 5 counties of the famous Molembe nation will have in the upcoming 2027 general election. Now, the Molembe nation consists of 17 between 17 and 20 sub-tribes, or what we can call clans, each with its own dialect. And as a 2019 Kenyan census, their population was about 6,820,000 people, making them the second largest tribe in the country with 14.34% Kenyan population. The five western counties are, of course, the county of Bungoma, Busia, Kakamega, Vihiga, and of course, the county of Trans Nzoia. This entails a total of 2,616,991 registered voters. And of course, with an estimated total of 346,775 lawyers outside the mainstream Molembe nation. And these ones, of course, are mainly in the city of Nairobi, especially in areas like Kangemi, Kawangware, Pipeline, Kayole, Jericho, and other areas. And of course, as you know, we have 3 elected members of parliament with their roots from the Molembe nation, and that is the member of parliament for Makadara, the Honorable George Aladwa, the Honorable Beatrice Alachi, who is elected in Dagoretti North, and the Honorable Tim Wanyonyi, who is a member of parliament for Westlands. All these are people with the Molembe roots. We also have both the governor and the senator of Nairobi who come from the Molembe nation. Now, the Molembe nation also has 33 constituencies from the mainstream 4 counties of Bungoma, Busia, Kakamega, and Vihiga. We have Murembe people or Luyas in Uganda, and especially the Samia and some Bukusus who are in the side of Uganda. And remember, they share a common border. Now, despite their numbers, the Luyas tend not to act as fully cohesive voting bloc outside Western Kenya, partly due to their sub-tribal divides, internal politics, competition among their leaders, and variable allegiance to different presidential candidates. And I think the last time the Molembe people voted in the same basket was in the year 2002 under the leadership of Wamalwa Kijana, who went ahead to become the vice president for the former president, the Honorable Mwai Kibaki. Now, the recent spatial studies or academic works are mapping showing ethnic segmentation in Nairobi show that the Luya people are one of the 5 major sub-tribes or tribes in Nairobi, making them a major player in the Nairobi politics. Now, I want to give a breakdown of the voters or the registered voters in each of the 5 counties of the Molembe nation, starting with the county of Kakamega, which has a total of 844,551 as per the 2022 voter register or the IEBC register. And out of this total number of registered voters of 844,551 in the 2022, the Honorable Raila Odinga garnered 357,825 votes in that election. And the Honorable William Ruto got 140,626. That was a very clear, decisive win for the Honorable Raila Odinga. Then in Vihiga County, where we have 310,043 registered voters, the Honorable Raila Odinga also emerged the winner with 114,714 votes against William Ruto's 67,633. Then in Bungoma County, and this is where the 2022 election was won, the Honorable William Ruto won with 255,906 against Raila Odinga's 145 to 80 votes. In Busia, the Honorable Raila Odinga carried the day decisively with 226,042 votes against William Ruto's 48,801, and this margin was huge. And finally, in Trans Nzoia County, which is cosmopolitan, with a total registered voter of 398,981, the Honorable Raila Odinga got 132,404 votes against William Ruto's 116,732 votes, and this margin was a little bit minimized, and this can be explained by the fact that Trans Nzoia neighbors the Rift Valley region, and there are several Kalenjin and people from other tribes occupying large tracts of Trans Nzoia. Now, out of this, the Honorable Raila Odinga got a decisive win with 976 to 65,000 votes against William Ruto 698 votes. And this clearly shows the importance of the Mulembe Nation when it comes to the Kenyan elections. Now, quick projections shows that by the time we head to the 2027 election, the entire Mulembe Nation will be having a basket of at least 3.3 million votes, and this makes it a keen or a serious player in the upcoming general election. And what is going to determine the person who becomes the next president will be how, or the presidential candidate who manages to form the right or the appropriate or those alliances that are going to garner the highest number of votes in the upcoming election. In the next video, we will be looking at the current trends or what is actually happening in the Mulembe Nation as far as the politics of the day is concerned, and the probable or the likely alliances that we'll be looking at in the upcoming 2027 general election. Kindly subscribe to this channel, where you're going to get the facts and the numbers as you approach the 2027 general election.